Welcome to part 7 of how to create and sell digital products. Now right now I want you to stop for a moment, and what we're going to do is we are going to test out your idea. Now hopefully if you've been following along with me and doing the homework that you should have been doing, you should know what niche you're going after, what group of people you're looking to help, what questions they have, and in the previous video hopefully you've had a look at that problem through a beginner's eyes. What are the type of questions that they are asking? Now what we're going to do now is we are going to, again, as I said before, we're going to have a look at one problem, we're going to create one solution to that problem, and we're going to do it one way. We're not going to give them 10 ways to overcome their problem. We're just going to give them one way to overcome the problem. So we're going to make this digital product as small as possible, and the reason we're going to make it small is because it's going to be made quickly, it's not going to take a lot of time, and your audience is going to be able to put the information into action because you're just giving them one way to overcome that problem. Now what I want you to do is you probably have a couple of problems right now and you're probably thinking to yourself, well, which one should I create a product on? This is where we're going to test out your ideas. Now what I want you to do, if you are on TikTok and if you do make videos, I want you just to cover one problem in one video. Now what I want you to do is I want you to talk about the problem, I want you to share the problem, how you solved it, and I want you to put it out there. Now you might be trying to hold back and say, well, I'm not going to tell these people how to fix this problem because this is going to be my digital product. No, forget about that. We're just in the testing phase. We're just kind of putting, fishing hooks in the water to see which one bites. And what you're going to do is you're going to put that out there and just leave it in front of the audience and then see what happens next. See which gets the most likes, the most shares, the most bookmarks, the most commented on. And now if you're not on TikTok, whatever platform you're on, maybe you're already in a Facebook group, start asking those people. Now do make sure if you are in a group, it is people that you are trying to help. There's no point in you talking about knitting products in, a Facebook group that's about pets, because that's not your audience. So you need to get in front of an audience that, is interested in that. And just basically, create a small post where you talk about a problem, you talk about how you overcome the problem, and then again, put it out there, see what the interaction is like, the likes, the shares, the comments and things like that, and then see which one rises to the top, which one is most popular. And then when it comes to creating your digital product, you know what your audience is interested in. So at least you're going on the right path, that you're not going to write an ebook or create a video course that no one's going to be interested in. And it's going to be a simple way of just testing out ideas. It's not going to take up too much time. And if you see things that, fail, well then you can just mark that off your list, try out another one. Now you will find sometimes that maybe the problems that you think people have aren't actually the problems that people have. Sometimes we get mentally locked on this path of saying, well, this is what I need to create my digital product about. And then when you create that digital product on that topic, no one wants it. The only person that wanted it was you, because you thought your audience wanted that. But by you actually testing out your ideas, it's going to give you an idea of what your audience really wants. And then when you find out what they really want and what they're looking to overcome, just go back to the drawing board and then come up with a solution to that. So I want you to test out your ideas because I don't want you wasting your time. I don't want you frustrated and just maybe not creating any more digital products because your first one goes wrong. We're going to try and hit the ground running in the best way that we can. So test out your idea in some way today. Get in front of the audience, see what they think, see what they're asking, see how they interact with it, and then start from there. Have a lovely day. Bye-bye.